Hello, my name is Steven Vasquez, and I'm the writer-director of this film, which you are watching and probably have seen already, called Angels with Tethered Wings. I'm with the producer and the lead actor, Cory Tyndall.
Hello.
And Robby Valls, who plays the character of Chewie.
What's happening? Hey. Hey.
And shortly, the makeup artist will be joining us, Ish Bermudez, but he's running a little bit late, but we had to get going. It's New Year's Eve in the morning, 12:05, and here we go. That's Joseph. We flew him in from Texas just to do this one little part. We shot this 2 days before the premiere at BentCon, so he got to be in the movie and see the premiere and all that good stuff.
Yeah, the one in the mask is Addison.
The mask? Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Addison Graham, plays the caretaker.
You know what's about to happen. What's with that heavy breathing that I heard earlier?
Yeah. That's just Addison with a young boy on the table.
Right.
I also wanted to mention that our other great producer, Ryan Bauer, is unable to be here today. He's with his family for the holiday. That got a big laugh in the premiere for some reason. I think it was that fun.
No, because you teased us.
Right.
Are we gonna kill him? No, we're not gonna kill him. We just need his keys. His keys? You don't want to take the bus, do you?
This was shot in my friend's tool shed. This is our third film with Babaloo Studios. I did some films earlier on, Sideline Secrets and Siren in the Dark, Luna Park for Aristocow. And then I met my partner, who is just awesome, Ward Bodner, and we formed Babaloo Studios, and we've done, just in 2 years' time, we did Triple Cross, what was the other one? Herodities, Counselor Week.
Wait,
What's wrong?
my car.
What about your car?
It doesn't work.
What's wrong with it?
I don't know. I'm sorry. You'll have to take the bus.
Shit. Okay. Can we get through the gate?
You'll need the keys.
Oh, and one more thing.
What?
We couldn't help noticing that you're not in the habit of practicing safe sex.
Oh.
Oh.
All of my partners are usually,
Well, they're dead.
they're dead.
Sounds like Batman, doesn't it?
It does. It sounds like Bruce Wayne.
Look at that boy's arms.
The reason why I wrote this at the last minute, this wasn't in the original
Wearing
script,
condoms
was
seems to be the
because
best idea.
the three parts of the movie were so different, and the third act, came in really late. Obviously, it's the third act, and it became this back from the grave. So I wanted something for the audience to kind of remember, so it wasn't so jarring, and I think that it worked. It's okay.
Well, you know what?
Yeah.
That was a nice message to send in a bit of safe sex.
Safe sex, yeah.
That's important.
That's it.
I think that's the first time you've ever had a message involving the gay community.
Oh, there you go. Ah.
And this is where the movie was originally supposed to start, right here.
I love that transition.
Obviously, for those of you who've seen the film, you wouldn't be watching this first. Brandon's character likes Fantasia, so that's why we use Fantasia music. All purchased. None of this was from the Disney Fantasia music.
Has anybody talked to Grayson since?
No, I invited him and I hadn't heard from him, but he's probably out for the holidays. That's Grayson, who just had a very small part at the beginning, and we just kept adding things, and he was awesome. This was the last thing we shot with him.
And I was like, pretend to be a power bottom.
Yeah.
He was like, pretend.
A power bottom?
That is Ish Bermudez doing the makeup.
Alright.
A guy who only takes it.
Those are fake curtains.
Right.
This was shot on the sneak.
Oh my god, this was horrible.
That's great.
At the Union Station in LA. I'm sitting there on a bench
He's like, just walk.
talking
He's
to
like,
him on the phone, and I had my camera on my lap, just being really quiet. This is my living room. Green screen,
I'd like to
as
purchase
you
the
can tell.
ticket. 1-1.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Gleason. Where are you headed?
Yeah, let me tell you that ticket actor, whoever you got to play the ticket guy. Oh my
Oh, he's
god.
good. Yeah.
He's selling it right
He's
now.
good.
Where
Oh,
would you like to go?
talent.
Home.
Oh.
Oh. I remember reading this.
This was also a green screen effect. This was
Yeah.
shot
they had me
in the middle.
leaning up against nothing, moving my
There's
head.
nothing, green screen. That was real.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, well.
Yeah.
I haven't seen those Altoids.
That was the worst tasting water ever.
I mentioned that we brought Joseph over just for that one little dead part, but he also did all these sound effects for us, ADR stuff. And then I actually wanted to test him out for our new Erodity series, which we start in a couple of weeks, and so he'll be the lead in that film.
Mr. Bell.
The wonderful Nahia
He's here.
and Trip
Sweet.
And Trip.
and Cameron.
Okay. Glad you could make it. How's the flight?
Oh,
Don't like flying?
I love the flying part. It's the falling out of the sky part that scares me.
What do you say now? So good to see you in person.
Oh, it's good to be here. This is all really exciting.
Just a room, place, camera.
It's my living room. It's my entire house here.
Universal Studios. Where's the camera?
Let's go into my office.
Nice face.
Yes,
Yeah.
we're grabbing water. After you, sir.
My lead actors were, of course, amazing, but the supporting actors just really elevated the film. They just did such a wonderful job.
I detect a little bit of sudden fun.
That you do. That was really
That was
Hey, darling. You know, you didn't have to carry that sign all around the airport. All your boss had to do was say, "You look for the downright prettiest girl you ever saw. Just get in the car."
Vanessa, close the curtain on your way out.
Yes.
Okay, for those of you who are watching, hopefully I didn't get lazy. There's supposed to be a man walking in front of there. It's supposed to be Cory. So hopefully at the end of the day, we'll shoot that.
There it is.
So if you see a man walking in there, we did it. If we didn't, then that means we got lazy and
It never happened.
it never happened.
It's New Year's, man.
It's New Year's.
All right.
It's New Year's. And I'm already on drink number 1, and it's only, what, 12:15.
That's
I don't know
right.
what to say.
Yeah, I won't even miss
I wanted to say really quick, I live,
It'll be great.
Um,
Appreciate it here.
my producer Cory
I promise.
has a room down the hall, and I live here with my
No
family.
doubt.
And we live less than 5 minutes from Disneyland, so in every single film I've ever done, you hear the Disneyland fireworks at certain points. Sometimes we take it out, sometimes we keep it in.
Please.
For Triple Cross, we kept it in.
What?
It came in during the war sequence, the green screen, which is perfect. For this one, the fireworks are going off during the opening credits, and then during the, my friend Laura, where we filmed the caretaker,
Timmy, I'd like you
lives
to
near
be ready.
Disneyland also, and they were going off, but we took them out, so just thought I'd mention that. Here's Brandon, the amazing
And
Brandon.
I just gotta tell you that besides being a fine actor, I think you got about the finest motherfucking ass in the business, hands down. show you what I can do with it.
You asshole.
Trip is so good at being creepy, it's ridiculous.
Is something wrong?
He was, man.
Absolutely not.
Both on and off camera.
Yeah, right.
I'm kidding.
This is my dining room turned office. A fake panel blocking the window. We use that panel in the cabin also. And there should be a hand there, but we'll see. We'll see if that works. There's Cory doing a wonderful job in the first of 2 characters. Everybody seemed to like his mean character more.
May I help you?
Of course.
I'm here to see it.
Except for the Stu. Stu said he liked
Oh, yeah.
the nice character. He
Nice
said
character,
when I was
that's right.
mean, I wasn't as good of an actor.
That's my daughter Sherry.
Through the door.
When you hear the Ave Maria sequence, that's her singing. She is a dramatic soprano.
Thank you.
That's great.
This was shot at a dentist office. We just went in under the guise of shooting something for a haunted house.
Yep.
And it was great.
Timothy. Sorry I've been gone so long.
Where have you been?
Doesn't matter. I'm here now.
This was, again, my living room and green screen for the reverse.
Sounds like anyways.
We could never get a hospital. The hospital set was like half of our budget, so we said, oh, forget that.
Right?
Crestline, heading up to Crestline near Lake Arrowhead and Big Bear. We had a big storm last night, so this is all snowed in.
Anyway, when we were filming this, Steven tried to get me to be driving down this windy mountain path, take my sunglasses off, and put them on his face. No, I don't think this is safe, or... Because he's a cripple, so he can't do it himself.
Yeah.
So after almost wrecking twice, we decided to just put the visor down.
Timmy?
Back to a flashback.
Timothy, wait. You know our company's on its last legs. I can't even sleep at night without Carmine being up my ass. Cody represents a lot of money.
My hallway painted this color for my other film, Luna Park, and I just kept it this color.
What's wrong with him?
He wants to show me what he can do with my ass? Are you fucking kidding me? I'm still healing from the last time. I don't bottom anymore, remember?
Just one more time, I swear.
You can forget it.
You can find another place to work.
I'll start my own business.
With what? Honey twins like you come a dime a dozen. You'll be sucking dick for $20 and a cheeseburger.
Actually, a cheeseburger sounds great.
Angel?
Eddie.
You're right.
This is Eddie. This is
I'll do it.
Cameron. That was a reshoot after the, like, I don't know, 10 days ago.
Alright, Lewis, get into makeup. Vanessa, remember where the hell's Green? Sorry to interrupt. You have a phone call. Then take a message.
Brian, right?
Brian?
Brian?
Brian.
Vasquez. His last name is
I don't
same
think
as,
I ever met him.
same as my last name. He was really good. He was the original nude model at the beginning.
Yeah, instead of Grayson.
Instead of Grayson.
But then you got Grayson and...
Well, no, we had Grayson, and then I had the whole cast here, so I said, well, let's have the whole cast move around and do things.
God, I remember shooting this.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't you burn her?
I did! Oh, the worst,
Oh, yeah.
man. It was the worst. I felt so bad.
The first, you know. Oh, no, not you was here.
With the cigar. Oh.
Get from here. How you been?
I'll know in a few moments.
Prepare to be happy.
This is my office where I sleep, work, edit, write,
And a new briefcase.
This is good.
and have filmed a million times.
When can I get it?
I mean, I can deliver to you personally, or... Great.
I love the
Great.
music I get, you
I
know?
mean, I got it right here.
That's Carmine's
It's
music.
definitely something I would have playing on Pandora if I was sitting, smoking a cigar and drinking some scotch.
Talk to me.
Obviously, Robby played the double character.
Okay.
Ooh.
Timothy.
You like it? I'm not happy. You know where he is.
I can find him.
Find him.
Can candidates.
The obligatory boobs
My
of
random
every Vasquez
moonshot.
film. Yeah.
I come from an era, the exploitation films, where girls would walk in and take off their tops, talk, and then put their tops back on and leave.
I wish that world still existed.
Pom-pom girls. Anyway, she actually gets fully nude and has a conversation with him, but it didn't quite work out timing-wise. So that was just the random. If you remember,
Yeah,
we were
I
just
remember.
testing, and so that wasn't even.
It worked nicely. It's
No
funny
one
'cause
even knew I was filming at that point. So.
all the shots with her
Yeah.
were shot on a different day than the shots of my character talking.
Yeah, those are two different times. Yeah. There's my fake sign.
That's great, man. That's the way the light hits it and everything.
My cabin where we filmed, this cabin was just before the other cabin. This was my neighbor. The exterior was my neighbor's cabin.
Brandon's really heavy dead weight, by the way.
Mm. Yeah, he's a heavy. I mean, he's thin, but
Packed.
he's packed. Yeah. So, a lot of people won't know, but obviously this music is from Fantasia also, from the Nutcracker Suite. This
I
was
didn't
shot
know
with
that.
my iPhone.
This right here?
Yeah. And I wanted to go back to the cabin and shoot, but we just never had a chance
I need someone reliable.
with my other camera.
I mean, very reliable. No, they won't be staying here. I'll be taking care of him during the day. So it'll be like third shift. The duties will be relatively light. Thank you. Will you let me know as soon as you get something? Alright, I'm sorry I had to come to you, but there's no one else I can trust.
If you hear chewing, we're eating lunch while we're doing this.
So why can't you stay here at night?
I told you, I had stuff to do. But I'm gonna be with you every day.
You're not telling me everything.
I'm telling you what you need to know. I'm not gonna leave you alone, Timothy. Now, you need to get some sleep, and I'm pretty tired, so see you in the morning?
Aww.
I know, I'm such a sweetheart when I want to be.
I'll come check on you in a few hours.
As long as my hair's not
Did
pulled
you
back.
watch a movie?
No.
Okay. Bye.
This is our family cabin.
Good night. Grant? Thank you.
The first time I filmed in here was for my very first movie feature, was Sideline Secrets.
This is probably my favorite
Man, those
scene of
Altoids
mine.
again, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm a druggie, bro. Gotta have fresh breath all the time.
Got you. Take it to another level.
Now I thought this love scene was out of place.
I agree.
When we originally shot it, it was one long scene, and then I broke it into two different scenes. But people said, just keep it in. So. My roommate, naked.
Yeah, sorry, Robbie.
Yeah, it's all good, man.
Why didn't you show up on set?
This is Eric Harris, who did a wonderful job.
I'm sorry. I'm tired of working with a fucking little prima donna.
Look. I know Timothy's a handful, but he's got a good heart. He's just young.
The sound in this was really bad,
I
and
know
Eric
Roland.
moved back to North Carolina.
Not bad.
But then what
So
is it? You've been so tense lately.
Joseph, who I mentioned, did his voice, and they almost sound exactly the
And you
same.
never tell me why we're here.
I thought you liked staying in hotels.
I do.
In fact, Eric saw this and he didn't even know it was in his voice.
But we're less than 2 miles from home.
Joseph is from Texas.
This guy? Joseph?
No,
Yeah,
this
Joseph
is,
was
this
the
is
kid,
Eric.
the dead kid at the beginning.
Oh, okay.
We'll hide it.
Yeah, he did the entire voiceover for Eric.
Wow, so that's
Yeah.
not even him speaking there?
No, and Laura was doing the audio for us the whole time in the thing, and she had her head turned like this.
I couldn't even
She's
tell.
like, I
honestly.
can't see you naked. I can't see you naked.
Does it have anything to do with the missing, you know?
Just keep eating. You need your strength.
What about you? You look like shit.
Thanks. But don't worry about me.
There's so much applesauce filming this.
Well, I've seen better.
Anyway, Eric and Joseph
But
will be coming
I
back
went and saw a
to
doctor
do
before I came to
Prodigies
see
Volume
you.
2.
Like you're flying Eric from North Carolina.
Yeah.
Which I'll be able to do.
He used to live in San Diego, then he moved.
When did you really leave?
Look, Timothy, with the medicine I'm taking, I can't properly take care of you. Plus, I need to make some arrangements.
Arrangements? For what?
It's only a matter of time before they find you again. We need to get you out of the country.
But
Look, it's just until we get everything sorted out.
this is so effing stupid. I didn't take the money.
I know you didn't.
Dun, dun, dun.
Or does he?
Like I said, all this is supposed to be one scene.
What about them? You know how much they cost.
We'll get them.
How?
I'll go out on the street if I have to.
It's every 19-year-old gay boy's solution, isn't it?
Only for 19. And cute as me. I mean, what did you pay for this?
I already did.
Something else.
Oh. Oh.
I've done something really bad.
What's with the stack of towels?
Bad time.
Oh yeah.
At the premiere, we had one older gentleman walk out during this scene.
Did you?
Maybe he had to go to the bathroom.
No, he never came back. He probably thought that they were really brothers, but obviously they're not brothers. The brothers are Grant and Garrett. But at this point, the audience may think that they're brothers, but they're not.
Yeah, they're like, rub his face without taking his makeup off.
This was also a little bit more graphic than its initial showing, and I cut some things out. Not
Well, that's
much,
going to be
just-
in the
just a few
deleted
seconds. No,
deleted
no.
scenes, right?
No, it was just seconds, but yeah, just yeah. You need some more ice?
That's fine.
We're drinking at 12:30.
It's
New Year's, man.
Eve.
It's New
New
Year's.
Year, yeah, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
I still have that dirty clothes hamper in my room now.
Mhm.
Best investment ever.
Now there's a real man. What is it with the shaving? Look at that. A real man.
That's right.
I love you, Brandon. You look great. Oh.
Still have filling in there?
Unfortunately.
Top 10 things I would never do in real life. And they had me jacking off a dildo because I couldn't keep my arm like
Oh yeah, we have
making
to
it
put a
look real,
dildo.
so I had
Yeah.
to put a dildo in between his legs.
The
so
dildo we used for a trip. I think they did a great job on this.
No, yeah, he did, man.
And
Here
then
comes Ish. There's Ish.
Oh.
And there was a
You
second
probably
one.
shouldn't have said here
That's
comes
it?
Ish.
That was
because
it?
That could be,
That little bit?
No, there was
Come
a
on,
second.
man.
There was a second
You
one.
can do
but
better
we,
than that.
we took that out.
it's my lack of skill, bro.
Yeah.
You should have done. Oh man, I wish I saw just like. like
There was, and then we
Yeah, it was.
kind of cut it. Because it was kind of foamy, too. Because it was made with soap. Timothy?
I don't want to live like this anymore. And you shouldn't feel responsible for me.
Don't even talk like that.
You don't deserve this.
I need to get these washed.
I can see Eddie's beard just,
Yeah,
just a little bit.
that is Eddie, our production assistant.
I'm sorry, the source didn't tell me your name.
Oh dear. I'm Nurse Betty.
Another green screen. That's my best green screen in the world. I've never done that.
There you go, man. She did so great with that. I
Oh
know.
my goodness.
Nurse Betty.
Here's Betty. Back to the Nutcracker Suite.
Here we are. Is there anything I can get for you?
Pizza.
Pizza.
Burrito.
If you wish to commit suicide, I'm sure we can find a gun or a rifle around here somewhere.
Water then.
And have a full bladder? I don't think so.
What?
Not like the games we're about to play.
Games? What umbrella did you write in on? I would really like some water.
I'd really like to go dancing, but here we are.
I'm never very good nurse.
And I can assure you, I'm no Mary Poppins.
Yeah, you look more like the other one.
Do you mean Mary McPhee?
Mary Poppins is my favorite movie, by the way.
That was naughty. I was going to give you a pill for the pain.
What pain?
Not anymore.
You're a bitch.
I mean, obviously she's beautiful, but Ish did a really nice job with makeup.
Making her a little less beautiful.
And making it less beautiful.
My car!
My car in my cabin driveway. Or our cabin driveway.
Oh.
That sound effect sounds like a tractor, but it's the only one I had.
It's scary. It scared me.
This is my neighbor's patio right next door.
David.
I know, man.
Dude, were you there the first night?
David.
No.
Oh
Love
my
David.
god.
I was there, but I left early, I think.
Like you need a new bodyguard.
Little flashback. There's David. We worked together in my other film, Unsolved Suburbia.
I never exchange food with help.
Look at him.
He did a good job. He did a really good job.
Oh, dear.
And he was cast like the day before we shot.
Yeah,
We didn't have a person to play that character role.
because he was helping out his production,
Mm-hmm.
filling in as producer. In front of my house.
Uh-oh.
My son holding the light. Yes, I make gay films, and I have 2 sons, 2 daughters, and a grandson who I'm hoping doesn't pop in while we're filming this.
Why, hello, Timothy. Glad to see you made yourself at home. A bit more comfy in the hospital.
That's one of my favorite shots of Cory.
Privacy.
In fact, I put that on late at night. Ah, there he goes. Chewie. Who's actually Carmine in
Chewie, why don't you guys
disguise.
prepare a picture?
Well, he's Chewie in disguise. He's actually Carmine.
Take the camera.
Some people didn't get that. Some people did. Maybe I underwrote it.
Please, you want to do this on.
But I figured that he was young and he wanted to know where his money was, so he figured the way to find it was to infiltrate it and just be a low-level man on the team, you know. So,
That's the way to do it. You want something done right, you gotta do it yourself.
yeah, to figure out. Look at that, beautiful. Oh. Once again,
What's that?
the paneling shows up everywhere.
Oh, no, Lieutenant. Yeah, boys. Looks like we're going all natural tonight.
This was pretty intense, and Tripp did a great job, but Brandon really did very well on this. I was proud of him.
This is when Ward stormed out of the kitchen.
You're making a fuss in there, huh?
Fake cigarettes.
I see we don't call a similar reaction. Fuck you in the ass with my strap on.
You must be mistaken. The girl I just met.
You can tell Chewie's not enjoying it.
We need to see it.
So mean, Cory.
You were the character, not me.
I love Cameron's expression. He's enjoying it. But he gets killed in Herodotus too, so.
Everyone else, break it down.
Has anybody seen my boots?
Probably with your pants.
Cody, get your britches on. I have your boots.
Here's that pain pill I was telling you about. Make sure you take it with plenty of water.
Everyone in the van. Chewie, you and Lewis take Vanessa's car. I wanted you to kill him this entire movie.
There's that paneling again.
We'll be back tomorrow night to bring you home. You're gonna pay back every fucking dollar you stole from me. This is a secret, right? You gotta think about the safety of my loved ones.
All this is recut after the premiere.
Might even start to like it. I mean, what else can you do?
This film could have been 2 hours long, but I just kept cutting and cutting and cutting. I wanted it to be 90 minutes, but ended up to be an hour and 40.
I like the way this read. Everybody thought that it was like how that it was written. It was one character, which
Yeah,
was
it's
really
cool.
good.
Yeah. I was worried. And you can hear you released the brake accidentally. I thought the car was going to go forward. Listen. Oh, I took it out. Oh no, there it was. I talked over it. The horn was added, but you can hear the brake release, and I go, oh shit, that car's going to go forward, and it obviously didn't.
Timothy, that's awesome. The doctor said you'd never be able to do this.
Just bang my arm, I could pick my nose. Or shoot an intruder. They'd have to hold the gun though.
Let's work on the nose picking first. That's bleeding again.
The kitchen is right behind Cory, so we had to put the closet doors in front of the kitchen.
God, it was empty. I'm also pretty pissed you left before I got back. I mean, I figured you'd be more reliable.
Wow, where's Ish?
Those look like you
Missing
being
the whole
butt,
thing.
right? What's wrong?
We've been.
Talk about his makeup.
You mind if we take a bath a little early today? I'm really tired. I'd like to get a nap before lunch.
Actually, Nurse Betty gave me a bath this morning.
Really? I don't see any dirty laundry.
She took it with her to wash.
Kudos for that. At least you did something. I'm gonna set my alarm in an hour to check on you, okay?
What's wrong?
We should change your position.
What?
Let's put you on your side.
No, please stop. I'm fine. Stop. Timothy, no. That's what off the movie.
Okay. Alright. I don't want to argue. What movie do you want to watch?
That bed was actually a relative's bed who passed away last year. They said, "Do you want this bed for movies?" And I said, "Hell yeah." I think my wife's grandmother painted that picture.
Hi, Nurse Betty.
This is really hard to cut because we had two different lines of where we were going, and we filmed one with the shirt on, one with the shirt off. So I had to do some maneuvering.
I think we filmed the other part first, and I was shirtless, and that was the big problem, is that we had to figure out how to
Right.
make me shirtless.
Right, because there's a whole scene that I cut out, but it was too long anyway.
Because we didn't want to put blood on my shirt.
Yeah.
Which the blood came out of my pants and my underwear, so. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, Angel.
Forget the jacket.
Go to sleep.
Hi ho, hi ho.
Fucked up, Timothy.
That's when I accidentally swallowed all the blood.
Yeah, he was supposed to spit the blood out. Now he swallowed it.
Oh.
Oh, really?
So then my teeth just look
I needed money
disgusting.
for the treatment, so I stole it.
Where's the keys?
In my jacket.
Jesus. Should we leave or get the keys?
Let me tell you a quick story about this, that particular scene. We had a assistant director who was only on for 2 or 3 days. Morgan
Get away.
Peterson.
No.
Just amazing. Just an amazing woman.
All your pain.
Goes to UCLA, right?
Yeah.
And she took everybody aside and gave the characters and how they would act, and just really helped me out. Anyway, so I relied on her so much in those first few days that I was sitting there on that balcony, and I'm going, "Where's Morgan?" And I'm thinking, wait a minute, I'm the director, and so all these guys are just standing around, and I'm waiting for Morgan, and that's how important she was. And so there it is. This is where it's revealed that there's 2 different characters. played by
Oh,
Cory.
look at me.
He is great.
I remember shooting that and the blood spurt machine that
Yeah.
Ish made.
Ish
It was like a
Yeah.
cone.
Yeah.
God,
And how many
what the
times
hell happened?
he had to splurt it. Oh.
Hey, that's what happens.
Guess the party's over, partner.
Not tonight, anyways. He's still warm.
Underwear supplied by Tatty Boys.
Chewing. Get the camera.
In fact, now we go to part 2. New character, Addison. A man. Tatty Boys, completely styled and dressed Brandon's character.
Tatty Boys?
Tatty Boys.
I've woken up in my room looking like that a few times.
Part of life.
So now we go to part 2. And we find out what happened before. My phone.
Oh shit.
You're late. I'm sorry, Frank. What happened? Let's just say it was an
Anyway, that was my bestie's house, who Laura Riley, who
Was she pretty?
was in
I
played
forgot.
Jackie in
Was he pretty?
Triple Cross.
It wasn't that kind of night.
She plays Jackie in this film too.
I'm going to the office.
And this is where she works, so they let us film in here thanks to Brian Farley.
Is out of order again.
This is Joe Haggerty.
Should be here any minute.
I love this guy. Works at Universal Studios, does tons of films. And he was in my first short film I ever made called Rose and Alexander, which later became Luna Park.
Jesus, you look great. How are you?
I'm good. You, on the other hand, look like you haven't been asleep for a week.
Ivan Bowman, I met him on my film that I'm working on right now called E-Ticket Ride.
About you being here.
Don't worry, I'm not here to drink. I joined a 12-step program,
That's fantastic.
and I got that job.
Great looking guy.
Great.
Just a lot of fun
Great
being
staying.
around.
Some free-bag hotel on East.
It's a start, my friend.
Addison has been in my last 5 films,
Where?
starting with Vampire
I'll show you.
Boys, E-Ticket Ride, Oddities.
Who's this?
Oh, only 4 films.
Camp Liberty and this one.
Oh, Camp Liberty, that's right.
Well, I didn't know you had a grandson.
This one.
Neither did I.
You in contact with
He's
your
my
mom?
Robert De Niro.
She told me if I could stay sober, keep a job, she'd consider letting me move in with her.
That's amazing news. Now you have a goal.
Yeah. And I just wanted to come by and thank you.
What? Preserving you alcohol?
Being that this is a gay audience, we'll have to say that Addison
For being a friend.
is a
for all
twink
the things you do for
in a
me,
man's body.
Getting me this job.
He's just great.
You got that on your own.
Is that bad to
Yeah,
say?
but I
No.
know you went to bat for me.
What's wrong?
Memories.
None of them were that little boy in your wallet.
Yeah, it's too bad I have nothing to give him.
You got lots of great stories. All the ones you told me. And aside from all the toys and the video games, what a boy really wants is to feel special. Someone to take him fishing. Someone he can trust and feel safe with.
How do you know this?
Because even though my father was a piece of shit, and grandfather was my guardian angel, he still is. I have to go. Thanks for
Addison
telling
really
me.
developed the character for
But
this,
Lawrence,
and
never
just did an amazing job.
Good deal.
In prior films, because we deal with low budgets, quick times,
What's up?
I've not been able to give him the direction that he likes.
Wow. You're the best dressed plumber I've ever seen.
But I write them for him, I write him the way he says things, and this one was a stretch.
You've heard of him.
See what your name does to people.
You're an associate with the Gleason Brothers.
My God, this was 115 degrees inside this
It was
freaking
about
building we were
150
filming.
degrees.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
Yeah, it was
Dying.
hot.
but his brother Garrett, he's gone missing, along with a few of his associates. Mr. Venti has unfinished business with him, and we'd like to know their whereabouts.
This is Tammy, and she was in
When
Triple
was the
Cross.
last time you saw him?
That hurt.
Yeah.
Like literally.
And I love working with her. And she was an e-ticket ride too.
Get away from me!
Misunderstanding?
She's a beautiful, beautiful young woman. Her daughter was on set.
Yes.
And the daughter was flirting with Addison, taking pictures, and it's awesome.
Frank here.
It was literally, it was about 100 and about 110, 112.
It was so gross.
Yeah.
That was the plumber.
No air conditioning. It was just.
If you need me, you know where to find me.
Yeah.
Mr. Antonelli,
He's just so broad. And
don't
I love
worry
him.
about your employee here. I'm an attorney, not a detective. He's not in any sort of trouble.
This was shot at my friend Glenn Cannon's photography
I have just one more
studio.
question. It concerns a briefcase that contains a considerable amount of money.
200,000.
You know it.
I have heard of it.
Excuse me. Yes. Just a moment. I'm gonna take this outside. Excuse me.
Underwear.
Okay, Lawrence. You're done for the day.
There's Laura,
That's fine.
who actually works here at this bar. And she played Jackie in, like I said, Triple Cross.
You done with it, Jackie?
We were going to make more of a reference to Triple Cross, but we decided not to.
Wait up! You forgot this.
I think you played this very well, especially since he never drinks.
What? Oh.
Now we meet Brandon for the first time, if this
This goes right
in chronological order.
over here.
Somebody at the premiere of the panel said, I've seen several of your films and you have a problem telling a
Is
literary
right.
story. And I said, yes, I do.
Just pour it in there.
He liked it, though.
There you go.
Thank you.
No problem.
I'm Jesse.
Timothy.
You must be the newbie. You look a little young to be working in a bar. I'm guessing they're going to be keeping you in the kitchen mostly.
Well, until you need ice.
I guess I'll be seeing a lot of you. We always need ice.
Good to know. I should probably get back. It was nice meeting you.
Same here.
What?
I didn't say anything. I was just thinking it.
Hey. Hello?
Oh. Hey, what's up?
How was your first day?
Not bad. The food's really good.
I know. I was 10 pounds lighter when I started.
Well, this place is done good for you then.
You know, when I first saw you, you looked vaguely familiar.
Oh, really?
You're obviously too young to drink.
Legally.
So I haven't seen you around here then.
This is actually the office at the bar.
I graduated college 5 years ago.
Wow, you must be old.
Ow!
Ish Bermudez, our makeup artist, has just arrived. Yay!
What's up, Tom?
Hi, Ish.
Hello.
No, you're right, I'm old. You're still in school.
We haven't got to all your great makeup yet. Hey, grab a here's a plate.
Okay, let's go
Grab
catch
some
it.
food.
Film? Live action or animated?
Live action.
Clueless.
Really?
And that's really his favorite movie.
I go to City College now.
Yes, you should try the lobster tail. It's amazing.
Yes.
I had some filet mignon earlier.
Thank you.
Okay. Maybe.
Babaloo, we spare no expense.
With Mickey Mouse.
Yep. A movie no one really likes, but no one will admit it.
But you do.
Yep. Have you seen it?
Only the Mickey part.
Well, let me broaden your horizons. Are you busy tonight?
Can you do a movie night?
No, you're inviting me. I don't have a TV at the moment, and you can't watch Fantasia for the first time on a laptop. It's not right.
I have to be back here to close, but sounds like a date. And by date I mean plan.
Date's fine with me. What should I bring?
The movie.
Anything else?
Yourself.
Cool beans.
The significance of Fantasia, obviously to use the music throughout, but it was also the very first film I was allowed to go see by myself when I was a kid, and it scared the crap out of me. I freaked out.
Freaked out?
So it gives me this eerie feeling the entire time. That's why I wanted this movie. Yeah. I love it.
That's cool.
This was shot at David's house. There's Sprite.
Oh, thank you.
Want Sprite?
I'll get it after.
It's okay to touch me.
Sorry. I just didn't come off as too aggressive.
Anyway, we're welcoming Ish Bermudez.
Hi, everyone.
Yes.
11.
I don't care about that.
I just don't want to seem like I'm taking advantage.
Wait, there really is that big of an age difference between them, isn't there?
Yeah, he's.
Yeah, well, how old's Brandon?
Well, Brandon's 19 now. Or is he 20?
I don't remember.
I don't know.
I did his paperwork.
Yeah,
and
no, but
so age.
Whatever age, they're 11 years different. Is he 16? No, just kidding. Hey.
So you do porn?
I did.
He looks 17.
Oh my god, I have to print these at a freaking, what are they called? Like Kinko's? And like the guy's like, do you need help? I'm like, no. No. And Wayne was with me, he's like, I swear to God, if anybody walks up to us, I'm walking away.
Oh my god.
And that was an actual movie too, Counselor Week at the Camp Liberty. In fact, you can go on TLA and buy it, or Babaloo Studios and buy it.
Money. For fun. And does looking that might be you.
Wait. Wait a minute, you planned this event just so you could ask me if I would do porn with you?
So now it's an event. That's big.
Oh, wow.
And I was afraid I was the one taking advantage here.
Feel used to you.
I don't know how I feel. Used. Or intrigued. Okay. You have me leaning towards intrigue. But I'm going to be more convincing.
As I mentioned, this is my daughter singing. We just did this in my office, so we're still hoping before it actually goes to print that we can go to a studio, but if not, this will be what it sounds like live.
Does she know what the scene was that she sang for?
Oh, she, yeah.
Okay. Insert Tatty Boy here.
Yeah.
His perfectly airbrushed butt.
I had to airbrush his
Oh, yeah.
butt there.
Yeah, that's right. Just airbrush the butt.
He has a pretty flawless ass anyway, but you know,
yeah,
for film, for film purposes.
Where were you when my butt was showing? You could
Yours was
contour
fine.
it or something.
It was fine. I offered to put makeup on, but he wouldn't let me. Don't come near me, bitch.
You'll cover up the tattoo.
After the movie.
I think it was the best fucking movie I've ever seen.
It's got good response at the premiere.
Oh,
Even got applause. That was great.
Oh my god, this is. I was asleep for all this. I can't believe.
Oh my god, this part was so hilarious.
Filming this was so fun. Yeah.
It was like our last take of the night,
Yeah.
and we were all exhausted, and that just made our night.
Yeah. Ah, here you go.
Welcome, Lewis. Tell me what happened. I really had a call.
There's Grayson again.
Great. I didn't see people.
I told JJ it'd be okay.
Cameron. Filmed in front of my house.
Straight into the business.
My car.
Grayson was hired just to do one little quick part, and then we just kept adding things because he was so good. All in the same day. I mean, we literally was writing stuff the same day.
He was beautiful, or he is beautiful.
Yeah.
Did it even tell you?
Same too.
I found him.
Really?
We found him. We spotted him leaving a bar called Spirit Barbecue. He left with the bartender.
Why didn't you grab him?
Well, there was a retirement party going on.
Robbie's part kind of expanded too from originally. And I talked to him.
And we lost him.
You know who the bartender is? His name is Jesse. He seems like a pretty straight up guy.
Find out where he lives. I bet a little mooch is already looking for his next meal ticket.
Well, that's just what troubles me. I mean, if he has all that money, then why does he even need one? Better yet, why is he even in town? He's either really innocent or really stupid.
I love the eyes.
Find out.
I love your eyes, Robbie. Yeah, it's got
Very,
something going. Yeah.
very dreamy.
Very dreamy. Yeah.
Hope you drink beer.
Ish stuff.
It's true.
Robbie and Naia are the
I
only
saw
two
people a mile away.
who weren't nude in the film. and not for lack of trying either.
I tried so hard.
Yeah. No, I tried. He refused.
He probably didn't need the address. He can use mine. I'll clean him up and I'll bring
Gary, I met him on Model Mayhem.
You were asking
He just came out.
You've had ex-cons.
Great job.
Oh yeah, that guy was great.
Yeah, funny.
I'll be his parole officer.
Fucks up once, shows up drunk, he's out of here.
I won't say a word.
He was so cool.
Okay.
We had to do some ADR, and he let us use his house because we had to get Naia and various people to come out there.
He lost his wife to cancer and his son in Iraq. He just needs to find his wings again. And
Robbie.
Angels Market.
Jesse.
He kills every scene he's in. He's so good.
I
Like,
love that
he just
guy.
brings something to it.
See that hand there?
21 last month.
Put a lot of thought in that hand.
Oh, yeah, you're good too.
Joe.
I love that guy.
It's cool you're taking care of Lawrence. You've been hurt.
I just hope you never break it.
I'll recut this.
Classic.
Sure, why not?
Don't say that to your partner unless you want them to break your heart.
Brandon's expression.
Not yet.
Eddie.
Yeah, Eddie wasn't expecting that, and well, we'll just leave it at that. Ivan was very brave to do that up against all these young men, and he looks great.
Not me. I'm never getting old.
There's Cameron.
Alright, we're gonna change positions.
I didn't know you were in a woman.
This is one of my favorite scenes.
I'm not.
This was a fun day.
Hey,
I had to transform Cameron into the drag queen. So it was fun. He's very pretty, so it wasn't that hard.
What do you need to talk to me about?
He's got beautiful hair.
Yes.
I mean, any girl would want his hair.
He takes care of his hair like really good.
Lewis, get ready.
What?
Ready, you're going with Nikki and Chewie.
Eddie's easy.
That's my favorite.
Bad. Only slightly. Only slightly.
In the movie, in the first showing, people didn't quite understand that he had a hearing thing, so that's why I reshot that earlier scene I mentioned.
Where he takes it off?
Where he
That
takes
was
his
good,
hearing
yeah,
aids off.
yeah,
Yeah. Because I guess they talk a little different. Well, hearing impaired talk a little differently. And we didn't go that far. I didn't go that far as a director because I'm stupid.
Well, he could have lost his hearing later in life and, you know, like an accident or something that
That's
caused
true.
him to lose his hearing. So he could
Exactly.
have talked normal. Yeah, it depends on if you're born with
Yeah.
a hearing impairment or not. So he lost his hearing at 16 in a fatal car
Right.
accident with an explosion or something. Character backstories.
Can I help you?
Is Timothy here?
Who's asking?
Grant.
Great
Well, we
job
shot-
making me look like shit, by the way.
Yeah. This all had to be posted because when we were shooting, they were scrubbing the floors and water was dripping on all the floors.
Oh my god, that's
and-
right.
Yeah, remember that?
It was like the loudest thing.
Yeah, it sounded like a waterfall.
He left the studio. A suitcase with $200,000 went missing.
Do you remember the guy who came to the studio that day?
Cody?
He wanted my
I love
cheap
Nahia.
beer.
She's so good.
Oh man, she's so
She's
so good.
Just like
Everyone thinks
she's perfect for this
When
role.
when she walked into audition, like, nailed it instantly. Like, her attitude, her sultriness, which is what we were looking
He
for.
doesn't like what you have to say.
Yeah.
Robbie also did a really good job. I mean, we're tooting on that.
Thank you.
I'll have you say, I picked all the supporting cast, and I picked
No, he
Robbie.
did, right.
Yeah.
You picked Robbie, right?
Did you really?
I'm sorry, Jesse. But you guys can
I picked
speak
Robbie. Well, he picked Truck. I picked Robbie and Naya.
Thank you, Cory. I appreciate
I
it.
believe now too. Why? I have.
Dude, this is a really fun project to work on. Let me tell you, I had it. It was good times. And everybody was really cool to work with.
Trust me.
It was a fun casting crew.
We're gonna be fine.
That was really nice.
Even in our disorganization.
Yeah, it was
Or
like
anything.
it was a lot of fun, you know, making it and behind the scenes. And Eddie being there was just
Oh my God.
hilarious.
Next
Where is
time, we're
he?
not gonna hire Eddie as a PA. We're just gonna have him there for comedic relief.
I was gonna say, yeah.
We're gonna pay you
As the
$50
mascot.
a day to make
Yeah.
us laugh.
Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe change the logo to Babaloo. Eddie's face.
Make him like the Sunshine Baby on Teletubbies.
I like to keep everything kind of stress-free and just kind of fun, and everybody gets to put in their input and come up with better ideas. I'm proud of this shot. This is handheld, and it looks pretty damn steady to me. I don't know why.
I must have dropped it in the corridor. Just give me a second. You have plenty of time for your train.
It just looks really smooth, to me anyway. Compared to some of the other handheld, which is really bumpy, and I was just standing there.
You're not going to see Garrett.
Did you hear what he just told you? This is serious.
What, am I supposed to just hide for the rest of my life? Am I supposed to leave you for no fucking reason?
You found it.
Thank you. Grant must have dropped it from his jacket.
That I wasn't wearing, by the way.
Both of you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's true.
How funny.
Come on,
Were you supposed to-
Addison, you didn't figure that out.
Were you supposed to wear a jacket?
No, I think it was.
Or it
just,
was just the part of the
It was just kind of the part, like she just said it, and then it was like, wait, he
Oh.
wasn't wearing a jacket.
Fullerton train station.
Thank you.
This
Yeah.
is our second unit. We actually had a second unit on this.
And there was a cop right there, and they kept making us do it over and over. And like the fourth time around, the cop like turned on his car. I'm like, I'm done. I'm not getting arrested for this movie. It's not happening.
What was the? I'm sorry. What was the cop doing?
We were like, the camera was like way off in the distance, and the cop was like parked here, and we had to keep looping around to retake because the car wasn't stopping in the right spot. Because I couldn't see the frame. We were just kind of guessing. And so we would get out of the car, we'd do our lines, and I'd get in the front seat, and then we would switch back. Yeah. And we just kept doing that over and over. And about the fourth time, the cop caught on that we were just looping around and doing the same thing over and over.
He was like, "Oh, what are you guys doing?"
Yeah. And then when we went back to film your stuff, close-ups,
nobody was there.
No one was there, and I was just walking around. That was Laura's hand in front of her house.
Oh, was that?
Yeah.
For a second.
That always trips me out. I always think
For a second, I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Indiana Jones or what?
This song from Fantasia was the one that really freaked me out, and I almost started crying and I called my mom to pick me up. I don't know why, it just scared me. The little fish swimming around with this song.
Really? The part that freaked me out in Fantasia was the devil's mouth.
Yeah, that was.
I recently saw that movie and I was like, what?
Yeah, I don't know if anyone's ever played Kingdom Hearts, but you fight in Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Tough.
Oh, wow.
Tough luck. So I'm a little bit of a gamer.
I love how your character slowly gets more and more bold throughout the film. Like he starts out so like.
Yeah.
You seem like I want to just kill this motherfucker, but I can't.
That's an interesting choice of words coming from a gay man. But yes, I agree.
Just keep me informed.
I thought they were supposed to be tidy. Maybe that's what they mean by in the closet.
No, bitch. She knows something.
I actually took that part out of the premiere. I should have kept it in.
This doesn't look like Timothy to me. Doesn't matter.
You'll see this in the making of montage.
Doesn't matter.
When Corey throws a swing and he misses and he falls to the floor.
I do a full 360 and almost fall.
That was great.
Oh my god, that was the best.
That was good.
Oh, it's.
I totally thought that was in this room right now. The phone ringing.
Oh. Sound 360.
Get away from me!
Yo, those are some beast mode hits, man.
And someone find where the hell Vanessa is.
The back of Brian's.
What to do, what to do.
Look, she doesn't say the same words.
Should at least be nice to Nikki. After all, he is one hell of a good
Right there.
fight.
He said something different.
Then again, so is a rubber penis. And they have about the same IQ. He'll just fuck everything up. Sorry, Nikki. You need to go?
Aaron.
That's Aaron Riley.
She was also my legs as a zombie.
Yeah, that's right. She played the legs in the zombie.
And look who we have here.
I wasn't. This scene was shot and I wasn't there.
Yeah, this was the day you couldn't film in better.
I was filming something else and.
He was filming a real thing.
No. We were filming. I was actually filming RuPaul's Drag Race at that day.
Oh,
that's
RuPaul's
right.
Drag Race.
Because everybody was asking where you were, and I was like, he's filming something.
Yeah.
Yes, because I couldn't expose that as of yet.
Yeah.
At the time.
Wow.
But my assistant came in and filled in. He did a good job.
Oh dear. Women drivers. What's that, sweetie?
Like,
it was about 100 degrees outside, and it rained, but it was so hot. And he sat on he laid on that hot pavement for like an hour without complaining.
I'm going to run
He
you
was great.
Over my dead body, miss.
That was shot a month later.
And then that's me.
Yeah. There's me in the orange shirt.
It's my feet and hands.
Is that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With my old work shoes that were like in my trunk.
I don't know what to say to the both of you.
I couldn't believe all the horrible things that happened to you.
Now we're in part 3.
After you left and moved in with my brother, so help me God, I had no
When
idea.
we shot this film, I had
You sold your gun away to me.
part 1 and part 3 written.
I thought I'd never see
I was
you.
having a real tough time with part 2 that you just saw. And our producer,
Should've
executive
known better.
producer, Ward Bodner,
Should have known you tried to come to me.
said we're shooting anyway. And we
sorry, Timothy.
all the actors just on faith said, okay, well, we'll see what happens. And then we shot and we started shooting. And a week, 2 weeks later, we came back and started shooting part 2 as I wrote it. And
do anything for a second.
I wasn't too stressed about that because it's distinctly 3 different parts anyway.
Right.
But it's really not a way to do it, you know. But it came out and it worked. And the actors, the talent were just really behind it, so that helped. This is a cemetery in Anaheim, and then the reverse shot, that's Boysen Park, right down the street from my house, where they actually invented boysenberries.
Jesse's gone.
Yeah, that's
Aaron.
That's Aaron in the background. Is this feet.
Well, she has prettier feet than me anyway, so it works.
This is Laura's bedroom.
I thought you weren't getting back till tomorrow.
She's now moved away from this house, her childhood house, and lives out in Chula Vista now. So I'm going to go out there next week and watch her dogs and write Herodotus Volume 2.
Donnie, is that you?
She's going on a trip.
Donnie?
So here's the big change in tone of film, where it suddenly becomes a back from the grave kind of comedy.
That's what it looks like. It's just phenomenal makeup. I loved doing this film because the makeup was just awesome.
Yeah.
It was fun to do.
Yeah.
And
and what I liked about it is I didn't want traditional, gross zombie. I just wanted something very surreal, almost modeling, and because they still look beautiful,
Yeah.
Well, Brandon does, but I'm kidding. Oh, Cory does.
Yeah,
shots are being fired.
We wanted the makeup to be less crazy, Walking Dead-ish. What more? We still wanted them cute.
Yeah.
So we went with this look.
Right.
Love the veins in the back. That looks so sick.
Thanks.
Ish, you never disappoint.
I think this bottle explains it all.
That cheek is a little dark.
Oh, fuck, that hurt.
But we
Was
ran
that one of those
out
sugar-
of paint, and we used something else, some water-based one, and it just like splattered all over
Across
his
that
face.
face, and he fixed it.
I was like, shit. But I mean, it worked.
I still won't wake up. Why? Because I only dreamt I broke a bottle over my head.
It's like some Inception
great
shit.
on this.
Oh shit, it's still.
That was an outtake, and I just kept it in there. That was great.
Jesse, I was trying to keep a straight face. It just wasn't working.
We're back from the grave. I can't exactly explain it because I haven't actually done this before. But we're here, and we're asking you to fulfill your promise.
Yeah, I just love the makeup.
He's still pretty.
Yeah, it's just.
Oh, the makeup does look cool there.
Yeah, it looks cool.
I think so. Well, I guess it's the least I can do.
That was a funny choice, but
It was good. It was good.
Very jazzy.
Very jazzy.
What's funny also is that we had to go get lunch at Hot Toys that day.
Oh, yeah.
And me and Brandon were the ones going, or they were making me go, and I'm like, I'm not going to full zombie makeup by myself. So I made Brandon go, and so we sat there, and one of the ladies was scared. She wouldn't come to the front to wait on us. Like one of the other ladies, and the other ladies were like laughing at her, making fun of her, but she would not come up, and they were asking us like what we were doing and stuff. But yeah, we were in
Because they know it's at Hot Toys.
Yeah.
Great. Yeah.
I love that. That's so great.
Hot Toys is the best Chinese food in the history of Chinese, American Chinese food.
Yeah. Let's not have the Chinese come after us.
No. That got good laughs. It's funny what I thought would be funny and wouldn't be funny, and audiences laughed at just random things.
I know. You're here, back from the grave.
And that's just really a testament to the actors, really.
What do you need from me?
Your key.
I love how the blood was perfectly.
Just your keys.
Dropped. You know. Just dripped.
And that was literally Addison going home, and then they dropped everybody off at the cabin. I mean, they dropped everybody off in the corner, and he went home. Now we're back at the cabin.
I love this shot.
Yeah.
The cabin
It's
was
so
great
cool.
to shoot at, by the way. I had never been up there before,
cool.
and it was beautiful. The scenery and all that. Coming from Miami, Florida, it was really cool to be in that kind of setting.
And it looks like it's really nowhere, but I mean it's Crestline and there's houses all around.
It was pretty nice to go up there again. My grandma used to have a cabin up there.
Right next, by
And,
Goodwin's.
Yes, by the McDonald's right there.
Just have you know that
it was
actor
nice.
Robby Valls is having another drink.
Putting my stuff out there, man.
Yeah.
It's just Sprite. That's all it is.
What are we gonna do about those two?
Let's just see where the night takes us.
I would like to point out the continuity of the makeup too. I didn't even because we filmed it so spaced out, so sporadic, for Ish to repeat the same look and make it look like it flowed.
We did the makeup
yes. I've been dying to see this scene ever since I heard about it.
I cut it way down.
Really?
Yeah, I cut it way down.
Like you, having the gay porn industry. You know where the money is, don't you? Oh, why else would you want to get rid of Garrett?
Oh my god.
Apparently, Nahia.
Thank
you. Oh my goodness.
Wait, were you here for it?
Not for this scene, but
Oh
I
my
heard about it.
God.
She told me, and then I ended up speaking to David about it too. Oh.
Yeah, because when they first started, David was all sensual with
Yeah,
it and
he
stuff,
was-
and
yeah.
Naia's so Naia had him bent over on the bed and had his arm back and was like, "This is how you do it." Was pounding him out.
Yeah, she was walking him through it, and he's like, okay.
Poor guy. He was so nervous when I was doing his makeup for the scene. He was like,
nah, but it came out great.
He was
It came out-
freaking
yeah.
out. He really was. And I was like, just go with it. You know, it'll be okay.
Well, he had never done anything like that before, I don't think.
Not to that extent.
And he looks great.
Tell me where the money is, bitch. Tell me where the money is.
He's a really pretty guy anyway.
Yeah,
He's
in the
very
kitchen.
handsome.
You
just sit back and enjoy the show. You just sit back and enjoy the show.
I'll be right back.
Oh yeah? The real man.
Oh yeah? Nice to meet you, sis. Nice to meet you, sis.
Oh. Alright.
Trip.
There he
This
is.
came out really good.
There he
What
is.
are you planning on doing?
What is he supposed to be eating?
Shrimp.
What the?
What?
That was actually our first day of zombies.
He's dead.
Or
What?
The dead.
Mm-hmm.
Must have choked on a shrimp or something.
Choked on a shrimp? God damn it, is anything ever gonna go right in my life?
I mean, you could still do it.
What?
Give yourself closure.
Yeah. Okay, hold on.
The music.
Big years you would doubt it's a boner.
Is that even possible?
It's just airbrushed penis.
That was actually a prop.
Wait.
And I actually painted
Thank God.
and airbrushed it.
Because
to
I saw
match
how
him.
close that knife came, and I.
And the audience squirmed. That was
it
great.
still makes you squirm.
It's making me squirm.
It's pretty.
Oh,
it looks really
man.
good.
It does look
looks
good.
real.
Did you
I don't know.
made that happen?
I airbrushed it.
Yeah, he took a donut and painted
I'm
it.
so scared, and I know it's not real, but I'm still like,
You know.
oh please though.
It was another day at the office.
I'm so sorry, don't make
That was so
That
worth
was
the
so
ADR.
funny.
It's just so funny. Is
Was it? Did you?
Yeah, he made me ADR, and I was like, I don't think I can redo that voice again.
That was so funny.
The Mickey voice.
I hope you're burning in hell, you son of a bitch.
Shrimp anyone?
Let's go.
we had to add that shrimp anyone at the very last minute because
That part was so funny to do too. I was like, I literally
oh
threw that
yeah,
shrimp at
there
his
you
face.
go. Bobby.
I'm
I was
in my underwear.
We were talking about the blood splatter earlier.
And I thought you were going to help. What? I thought you were going to help.
On the lookout.
Great. I think you can never get this.
What do you think?
These are the stuff. How did Cody, did you kill him?
I had backless underwear for him, but he wouldn't wear them.
Well.
What? Wait.
We were gonna put you in a jockstrap originally.
Jockstrap.
You should have, man. I would have been down.
All right.
I don't care,
shit.
man.
Hey, I'm the king of reshoots, man.
Now
Don't
you
tell me
know.
that.
We'll
Don't tell me
retake that hole tomorrow.
I'll go freaking back up there.
That night was so cold.
Oh, I remember, man. Yes,
it was freezing.
And the bugs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Remember we saw two bugs having sex on a tree?
Oh, that's right.
Remember that?
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh. Oh.
I don't have to tell you I'm gay.
For another 60 seconds or so.
Is that a pistol in your pants, or are you happy to see me?
It's a pistol.
Care to explain?
What's to explain?
Well, for starters, you have a gun in your hand, and then there's a freshly dug grave, suitable for the occasion.
I think that says it all.
You had the money all along, didn't you?
Not from the beginning. You are
That's
Ish, that was your choice of hair, right?
He had cancer.
For her?
For you, for
He
Grant.
took it for rather.
Yeah, he did my hair that night.
Well, I know
Or
you did.
well,
but I was-
yeah.
Yeah, that was really good. I like that.
Because we wanted him to somehow look different from his twin.
And you gave me a freckle too.
No, I love that.
I wish you just painted on me every day. I want a beauty mark.
Your beauty mark.
So he could start a new life with his new lover. Until I intercepted it. No one has the key.
Where is Vanessa?
Somewhere you wouldn't dare look.
I keep forgetting to take out that plastic rattling sound. Every time I see it, I go, I gotta take that out.
Such a fucking cunt.
Nasty.
I hate that word.
Oh, that's fun.
And you're so dead.
Those eyes.
She was a trooper. She got it right on the first fall. How touching. You two must have gotten pretty close.
You have no idea.
I'm going inside.
That hole is pretty deep.
I'm going inside.
There was a lot of digging.
You know.
I helped dig that hole. And booty shorts.
That's right.
Yeah.
That
That
sounds
hurt.
so
Yeah.
After the 18th try.
Obviously, that was a rubber mallet made by the company who redid the Calico Mine, and that's very fun.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Cool.
The effect. Ward Bodner, our executive producer.
You suits, talk to me.
That's free speech in America. That's free speech in America. That I couldn't do. That I couldn't do.
What did you do with the body?
He sounds like
That was done in my office here.
No,
Okay,
it's
who
from
can tell a good
Charlie.
story about
Charlie
Ward
Day.
when we were filming here? I can't tell a good story like that. We were filming up here, and
Oh.
Ward comes crawling up the mountain.
yes.
We're not covering any labels on any more underwear.
Well, first of all, he comes. We're filming, and he goes, "New rule." And go ahead.
And we're all gonna like incline in the mountain.
incline,
and
yeah.
he's just like, "How do you climb up here?"
Yeah. That was
What?
surreal.
What
That was so
was that?
surreal.
We were having a conversation about it inside, and
Yeah.
then it just kind of
Yeah.
escalated quickly.
Someplace Garrett would never even dare to look. Time to give up your secrets, Miss Golden Pussy.
That was a cool shot.
And that was Eddie's hand, right?
Yeah.
Because you were getting me back into zombie makeup at that point.
Yes.
Oh, I love this.
This day was crazy. I had to like run around like blood here, blood there, make zombies.
He was doing everything.
Sounds like she called it her golden pussy.
Well, maybe she was a good fuck.
Here.
What do you want me to do with this?
Make sure they're dead.
They're dead.
I warned you. When I say go, when I say jump, you say hi.
It's how high, you dead motherfucker.
I didn't get your line at the end because I didn't see this being filmed, so I didn't get when you were like, hi, bye, and I was like, no, it's how high. Like, that doesn't make any sense.
What plan? This whole night's been a fucking joke. Come back.
This is one of my favorite Cory moments. His eyes.
Fuck it.
Fuck
You
it.
gotta shoot yourself in the fucking head, we call it a night.
Them arms.
That's a good shot, yeah.
Let's
Them
go.
arms.
Come back to the car. Come on, I said let's go. Let's go to the car. Nice.
Let's go.
Where are we going?
You're gonna go to the cabin. Make sure it looks like no one was there.
Make sure it looks like no one was there. We're gonna go fill up the grave and we'll meet you when we're done.
Those shoes are ruined, by the way.
Yeah.
From, I mean, they're only $10 shoes from Route 21, but after filming this weekend at the cabin.
Wait.
This wasn't at the premiere because I forgot I even had that shot.
Looks like it.
Why would Vanessa have a chain in her?
Why would Vanessa have a chain in her? Miss Gold?
It's the key. She put it in her fucking
It's the key.
vagina.
She put it in her fucking vagina?
I'm really scared, but never look.
That was awesome.
And I love the way he just grabs it.
We're rich.
I might also like to point out we're dead.
I might also like to point out we're dead.
I'm dead. What's a little vagina juice gonna hurt me at this point?
I was gonna have it glistening, but I thought that might be a little bit.
You should have like some goo dripping off my head.
I actually thought of doing that, but
Yeah, we were talking. I think Ish was like talking about it.
I mean,
It would have been funny though.
If you would have mentioned it, you would have talked me into it, but I didn't want to go there.
I know things didn't work out.
Weren't we looking for something to put on it?
Yeah.
We couldn't find anything. Some corn syrup.
Yeah.
Sorry,
We're
Nate.
making this up as we go along.
Whatever, she'd be jumping in on it.
Yeah,
She'd be like, yeah, let's do it.
I know, she was great.
The infamous zombie legs.
Yeah, zombie legs into normal. I was really touched. I had seen this obviously and editing it, but I didn't put the music until the very last, and it just really touched me, and it did the audience too. You know,
Yes.
when they disappeared, the audience was. Oh.
I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I never got that
It was
feeling
touching.
until the very end.
It's a good choice of music.
Thank you.
I'm brought into the love and the,
The love of a threesome and you know the intricacies of.
There it is. Look at that. There's love there, man. And there's definitely love right there.
A lot of steamy wetness.
Oh my god, the spray bottle! It was like a freaking chihuahua. Like he kept spraying. It's like, no, stop, please, I'm wet enough. It's fine. Because the water was so cold.
That was a fun scene.
My legs hurt so bad after this.
Cramps.
Well, like they were
Whose
like.
butt is that we're looking at?
That's Brandon's.
Oh.
I posted a behind the scenes shot of this and people were like, are you doing porn? I'm like, no. It's a sex scene in the film. I love the lighting. Perfect.
Yeah, it was very much more like we were talking about the intimate lighting when we were beginning the filming of this. I think it worked perfectly. Like it just looked so good.
I'll be just another minute. You okay?
I'm fine.
Once again, we're back to 112-degree heat.
Oh my god, it was so bad. It was a nice studio, though.
Yeah.
Sorry, I forgot.
And it had rain, so it was
You got
very
a
humid,
letter.
too.
I found it on my desk this morning.
Joe.
Here it is. It's addressed to you. I don't know where it came from.
I found a letter. It's for you. It's addressed to you.
Okay?
His timing is perfect.
He's so funny. Were you with us this day?
No.
No, this is the day we...
With Eder, that's right, because we were started at Brian's and then went here.
Do something good with it. For both of us.
How many times did we record these lines? Like, do something good with it over and over again. Just couldn't get it right.
Where did he go?
Mason.
JJ, what do you think? That's my fucking sister. Yeah, she's my fucking girlfriend. She's gonna be the new face of the company.
This is the one scene he was actually hired for, and we just kept
What are
adding.
you talking about? You've had your goodies up for everybody to see. That's because you asked me to. So I can introduce you to Lewis. Relax. I'm just busting your balls. Come here. You know I'm living. Wow.
Ooh, I know when straight boys kiss kids.
That was my first time, man.
Yeah.
Aw, we
That's the first man I ever kissed. How
Really?
crazy is that?
All right. You could have done a lot worse.
What's going on here?
Hey, no, hey, I'll take it.
Yeah, he's a lot hotter than the
And
first
I remember
guy.
the first time. I remember the first time we did that take. He kissed me back, and Steven, you were like, no, don't kiss him back. Just accept the kiss.
Yeah.
I'm the boss. I brought you in. When I say jump, I know. I say hi. Okay, bye.
I hadn't even seen that yet.
Because he had bad breath.
Ward Bodner, our executive producer, for which we would not be here today. He looks good though.
He looks like a mannequin. He's so pretty.
I think it's his skin. His skin's just like
Yes.
perfect. Makes me little Aryan child.
Can we help you?
I want to talk to Carmine.
Carmine's a busy man. What does he want? You know where the money is, don't you?
There it is. 100,000.
But the suitcase had 200,000.
That's all there was.
I didn't, as a
I
director,
think it's
quite
gonna
pull this off the
prove
way
it.
I wanted to. It wasn't the actor's
Carmine
fault.
can kill me now or let me go.
I don't think I conveyed that. It's supposed to be like they're reaching for the guns, but yet he's actually reaching for a cell phone to call him. I don't think I conveyed that, but
Well, Carmine says you can go.
it's the way it goes.
That's not an offer he makes twice. Thank you, JJ.
And then that's my awful cutaway. But I had to
You
do
do
it.
realize you just let him walk away with $100,000 of your money. You're just gonna let him get away.
The way I see it, he deserves it.
This is the Fullerton train station.
One day when Robby's famous, we'll be like, I knew him when. I did this film with him once.
Yeah.
Dude, the music's great. Every time I just love it. The choice of music.
I photoshopped those photos. I was like, let me find a random wedding. I'm just gonna crop them out of this thing because we had taken these way back for Camp Liberty. We took all these pictures of them two together as a couple, and so I just literally cropped them off the green screen and popped them into like random backgrounds. I was like, we're gonna make them look like they're like.
That was cool. That was cool. Aaron took me to film that at the last minute.
Is that the hotel right by
Lincoln.
Walgreens?
Yeah, well, we're pretty close.
Yeah.
Your grandson's birthday.
Ivan, the man who walks away with it all. That little cheap piece of crap hotel costs more than the really nice hotel.
That's because places like that probably charge by the hour.
Yeah.
There actually was a hotel like that back home that charged by the hour.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, there's a few of those.
So gross.
So do something good with it for all of us.
Just a one-way ticket, please.
Once again, Joseph.
Okay, I can help you with that. Where would you like to go?
That's Brandon's voice, isn't it?
That's Joseph.
Oh, Joseph.
Sir? Where are you going?
Home.
I love that.
Yeah, why you gotta deliver that line better than me?
Yeah.
Why you gotta do that, Ivan?
I look at the.
So there we go.
At
Morgan
the
Peterson. Morgan gets the
premiere. People were like, before we get home, everyone.
Well, that was my first time watching that, and
you
it was
didn't
lovely.
get, did you like it? Mm-hmm. And you didn't get a chance to see, full without talking. And Lord Bodner. Well,
This was a fun way to watch it, though. With you guys and
Commentary.
all the commentary,
Reminiscing on
Babaloo Studios.
Thomas Soriano is our executive producer, and he's a great guy. And he's
Steven Vasquez. That's
hey, there it is.
Golden name right there.
Yeah.
Starring. Oh,
he's been supporting our films for a long time.
there he is.
Corey.
Yay!
The six. Too sexy. Oh.
Brandon.
These are great. I love these.
And the caretaker. With Trip Langley. Yeah,
Nurse Betty was fun.
Robby
Yay!
Valls. Look at that face. That was a good face. Andrew Vega. Cameron Ellis. Joe.
Double diving. He was such a pleasant man to talk to.
He is.
And Grayson was great to work with. I loved working with Grayson.
Yeah. Tammy, Eric, Gary. Like I said, we did a lot of ADR for random in his house. I just met him once. Jessica, Brian, Laura, and my daughter. Everybody else we
That's you, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's you.
Yeah. Ryan Bauer.
Big up hairstyle, special effects. He was everything. We were talking about the cum shot.
Set
Oh, you're
Oh yeah.
Cum shot. Oh my god.
Robbie wanted more.
I wanted more. I was like, fuck it, man. I know when I do
I
this,
did
that shit's like
everything,
fucking.
like behind the scenes of this. I'm like, I'll do this. I'll get pictures.
But anyway, so
Ish, can you make semen? Yes, I can make semen.
I'd like to thank you for listening. Thank you for watching.
Thanks, Steven and Ward.
Yeah, thank you.
Wish everybody a happy new year, and thank you for watching.